I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you, Scorpio, for the week of September the 25th. Okay, so there's a lot going on around your sign and influencing your sign, particularly with friends. So, and there seems to be a lot of communication for everybody this week. So, but it's a deep communication because at the end of the week, we have Mars and Pluto in a favorable interaction. Pluto will come out of retrograde as well, which is a good sign. And Mars and Pluto are both your rulers. So, you know, Mars is your traditional ruler and Pluto your more modern ruler. So with these two together, they are pretty heavy duty sort of planets. And, you know, these two together can really just, they're a force of nature. So it's around friends and, as I say, around creativity, but mostly around communication. It does indicate to me that you can have a very deep realization about something that's going on in your life, particularly as there are the sun has moved into the sign before yours, as well as an interaction between Jupiter and Uranus. And so it does indicate to me when I look at your whole chart with friends and also with love, then there's a very much a realization that can come to you that all of a sudden everything clicks into place, and if you've been struggling with something, you now can either get to the point of, you know what, I know how I feel about that now. I'm ready to reveal to somebody close to me what that looks like for me. If I was hurt or if you were hurt over something, then it's time to sort of say how you feel, okay, in a constructive way and from the point of love. And it's sometimes if you've been putting something off, then really what that can mean for you, Scorpio, is you're still mulling it over and reflecting, living with it, and to see how you really feel about something. And, you know, what I love about Scorpio is that you're not scared to go outside of your comfort zone. And, you know, when you step outside of your comfort zone, it can be challenging, it can be messy, confronting, and vulnerable. And guess what? You're not scared to do that, no matter how difficult it is. And so now it feels to me that you've got to a point where you understand what's come to pass in your life. It does seem to be around relationships, either with a love relationship or a friendship. And as I said, it's now time to sort of you know, say how you feel from the depth of your heart. Now, there could be a monetary situation that happens at the start of the week between a friend as well, or a social arrangement in some way. And it's possibly a situation from the past that is ongoing, and you get some sort of clarity about that as well. But right at the end of the week, there is a connection or an opposition interaction between Venus and Neptune. And this really, even though it's a very nice connection, it is an opposition, but it's a very nice romantic type connection. So I do feel for you, Scorpio, that a lot of things can fall into place this week, okay? And that's very nice. Can it be challenging? Certainly at the start of the week it does seem somewhat challenging, but it's going to all work out right, okay, as it should. Now, the card I select for you this week is from the John Holland Psychic Tarot pack, and rather than pre-select, I'm going to randomly select. So let's see what comes up for Scorpio. Okay, so Harmony comes up. I did have that card for someone else, so here it is again for you. And that's, you know, a beautiful card, and, you know, just going to select another one for you as well, because we did sort of have that card already for someone. And the other card is a heart chakra. Okay, so once again, both of these cards are reinforcing the astrology reading. So it's like the 4 is like a restructure, and the heart, it's a message to keep your heart open and operate from your heart, not necessarily from your mind. You're a water sign, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, please go on to jenniferangel.com. If you've never had a chart reading, and even if you have, you know, each astrologer is going to give it a little bit differently. It's an amazing experience. I do have a sale on them at the moment. I have decided to put some discounts in place for repeat clientele as well, because I want you to feel appreciated. Okay, thanks so much. See you soon.